Welcome, Internet Travelers. Welcome to the server. This is the new server by me, Figment Quad 4, and crustymonkey. This is a modded server, so you can see we've got some interesting things here, like these sloped things. This is using two of the mods, Chisel and Carpenter's blocks, to make these beautiful, beautiful things. So you can see you can do a lot of cool things with it. So this is the spawn point, and just going to give you a quick tour of the server so far. Down here you've got instructions for people. We got Fig's room. This is my room here. Not very interesting. I do have a base, so that's just my room. This leads down to some mines. Here's another things you can do with Carpenter blocks. You can have better doors, but you can also have garage doors. So I click that, the whole thing goes up and down. It's pretty cool. So you've got the community chests over here. You've got some community gardens. I'm going to take you this way and give you a quick look at Krusty's house and also Taco Tuesday's house. So here's Krusty's house. You can see he's got a sloped roof and some nice things. It's very pretty. Here we go. Also got a fireplace here and a bed. So he's making full use of Carpenter's blocks as well as the chisel. So he's got a nice chimney up here and everything. Also, one of the mods we have is Adventure Backpack, which allows me to wear these piston boots, which is why I can jump pretty high and sometimes take less fall damage. Alright, we've got this. Oh, I just turned around. This road here. So Krusty's designed this road. I kind of lay it out with just some 3-block cobblestone, and then he makes it, pretty with this. Adventure Backpack. It's pretty cool. It allows you to craft things right in the backpack. It's one of the features of it. Anyway, this chisel, if I put in some cobblestone and decide what I want it to be, let's say I want it to be this design, it gives you a bunch of options. If you leave it in there like I just did, then you can click, and then you can just run along and change all of these. Now, I don't think that's the same as... we also have NEI, which allows me to look at things. Cobblestone... Oh, it won't tell me what kind of... I have to pick it up. Let's see... Detailed. So, yeah, probably fix that later. We'll get this road going, looking good. We do have this whole area around here torched because we don't want any mobs spawning while we're trying to do things. So trying to make things safe. I had to mine a lot of coal and went and torched everything. Now this is Taco Tuesday's farm, surrounded by a cobblestone wall. It's got different things inside of it. Now, right now it's a little bland, but she is... this is the working thing. She's about to improve it all. She's about to tear down her house and rebuild it and everything, so it should be a lot better after that. But here's her house. Pretty basic. Let me eat a carrot here. I did put this window in here just to give her an example of some of the depth you can give to your builds so it doesn't have to look so, boxy. Because she literally has a dirt cube over here. Oh, she's put roofs on them. Oh, and flowers. I thought I turned on. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, she's got the roofs up here. These are just some things with sheep. You can see them glitching through. You got cows. By the way, this is 1.7.10. That's the version of Minecraft we're in, because that's where you get all the best mods. So this is just her farm. Pretty basic. She's got these floating trees here. That's the. This is new. Tracks here and what's this? Horses. Yep, Buttercup. Probably named after Princess Bride. So this is our place. I planted some of these trees around just to give it some more beautifulness. Piston boots over that. Oh. Okay. Oh, we also have Mo Creatures mod, which adds tons of creatures. I don't know if you just saw there's a butterfly. See? And I can kill it, and I get a little bit of experience points for it. There's all sorts of creatures. A lot of them are evil, so you gotta watch out. A lot of different terrifying things. Werewolves, which since there's no silver, they used gold swords you have to use to kill it, so that's why I always have a gold sword with me. Because werewolves, if you're not using a gold sword, will not die. And they're pretty ferocious. And during the day, it's a human, and then you'll hear screams, and they'll start getting hit, going red and jumping back and forth and stuff. And it's terrifying. Turn into werewolves, and they'll attack you. So if you kill them when they're a man, it takes like 2 hits with a diamond sword. This road leads nowhere, basically, but over here is where the library is going to be. So far, we just have an enchanting table with 15 bookshelves, so we can do some enchanting. And last thing I enchanted, I was pretty happy with this diamond pickaxe. I got efficiency 4, fortune 3, and unbreaking 3. So pretty nice. So we will build a library around here. We're going to try to make everything look pretty. Basically, I was really inspired by Minecraft. I watch a lot of Seth Bling on YouTube, and he's just a really good YouTuber. And Minecraft is a server where they have a bunch of YouTubers on. So he was on there. I was watching his series, and I was kind of inspired by that. And so I want to do nice builds, have a community feel, because last server we all just went to the ends of the earth and did wherever we felt like. But on this server, I'd rather, have everything pretty close to spawn, or at least connected by roads and stuff, so people are more communal, set up shops and stuff. We can run off and do things, but contribute something to the town center. And then over here, I have my chicken cooker. I just built, so hasn't really done much yet. Which I was kind of hoping to have some cooked chicken in here. I thought it was close enough to spawn to keep loaded, but it doesn't appear so. Either that or it's got a flaw in it. I'll have to hang around later and see. But as I said, I was inspired by Seth Bling, so one of the things I did do is this. I grabbed this huge piece of land in Minecraft Season 4. He claimed his area, and he surrounded it with the Great Wall of Seth Bling, is what he called it. So it's just a cobblestone wall all around, and he torched the whole inside to make it safe. I thought that was a good idea, so I went ahead and did that. I selected this nice area. I don't know if you can see it, kind of. This is Ray's minimap, by the way. So you can kind of see the wall at the north side of it there. There's just a whole line. That cuts across. The bottom is kind of shaped like a funky alternate US, kind of thing. So it's just this huge land, pretty much nothing going on here yet. All I've done is walled it off, put torches down, and decided to put a chicken cooker so I could actually have something to eat besides going and manually doing carrots constantly. There's ints. That's part of the Mo Creatures thing. Now this int is stuck in a tree. There you go. You can see this one. They're friendly until you chop a tree next to them, and you can't attack them with anything except for a pickaxe, or except for an axe. Excuse me. And they are fierce whenever you get them mad. They throw you, and it hurts, and then you land, and it hurts. I have piston boots now, like I said, so shouldn't cause too much damage, but I haven't been really fighting them. They're friendly, though, unless I chop down this tree, and then they'll both attack me and all that. So yeah, just this huge open land. They also do nice things like all these trees. They keep planting these trees, which is kind of convenient. And I think if I chop this one down, it's far enough away that they don't hurt you. They also set up little flower things, like a 3x3 patch of flowers, and it apparently attracts animals and whatever. I'm not sure. Not exactly sure. I have a lot to learn about these mods. Some of the mods we've had before had on the last server, but some of the mods, like Mo Creatures, is completely new. I barely have any experience with it. Biomes O Plenty is another one. We get tons of biomes. Let's see, what are we in? Hey, Taco's on. We're in the plains. But there are tons of new biomes. You've got, I found a volcano, found all sorts of stuff. By the way, I'm using Tabby Chat. Allows you to customize your fonts and everything. Pretty nice. But yeah, the other thing I want to show you was, I mean, it's not exciting or anything, but I don't know, I just thought it looked cool. Oh, a fox. There's a huge ravine over here. You can kind of see it on this map if it would update. See that huge gray thing above the wall. And so it's this big ravine I didn't want people falling into. And I also torched around the outside of my place so that no mobs would spawn nearby. I'm just trying to get rid of mobs in general in the areas I'm playing. This is a huge ravine, and so I decided to make it safer by placing this wall here, because there's probably going to be a road at some point that comes up past my place and probably to other things. So there's this huge wall that I built that just protects people from falling into the ravine. So like I said, we haven't done too much. Do you remember? I don't remember. Oh, I can't run because I'm hungry. That was an accident. Yeah, haven't done too much yet because we just started it pretty recently, and just trying to get some resources. Oh, I do have my base, which I should probably show you. The mods, pretty nice. This adventure backpack, you can store liquids in both sides of here. You can use a hose to get in and out. You can have, it adds the piston boots, which allow you to run over and up one block, and also to jump high and take less fall damage. So pretty nice. You can do your crafting right here. It also has these green slots only for tools. You can't do weapons, but you can see as I crouch, I'm crouching, and then I use the mouse wheel to switch between them. And if you hit F5, you can actually see that they rotate between my hand, the back of my backpack, and the right bottom part. It's pretty nice. What else was there? It's the chisel. I already kind of showed you. Carpenter's blocks, cool stuff. You can experiment with that. Yeah, I'd probably see me using other mods as it goes along. A couple of them. Oh, there's Buildcraft, which allows you to build these big machines and quarries and stuff. So I'll be showing you one of those in a minute, as well as the Finder's Compass, which helps you find minerals and stuff. Now, some people would say it's cheating. Some people would say most of this is cheating, but the whole point is it's, you know, I've played tons of vanilla, and I wanted to play a modded server, so why not? And with all the extra mods and all the things that you want to do with them, extra utilities, that's another one. But all the stuff you want to do with them, you can't really, you know, do it very well or have all the fun you want if you're spending all your time just strip mining, trying to find enough diamond to build, you know, like a quarry costs a lot. Alright, we're now in my base. This is the... It's not very exciting. This is the secret underground base. Now, I am building that other base with a wall around it. It'll be way more interesting. You'll be able to see everything. I want to build cool things there and everything. So this is just my underground base to kind of get me started. I've got these chests just for storage and everything. That's what that room is. Another kind of storage room. I've got an underground tree farm. Come down the stairs here, and you've got carrot farm. So, like I said, that's what I've been eating. Come down here. Another big kind of lobby area. Here's an entrance to the Nether. We got really lucky when I went through the Nether portal. It came out right next to a Nether fortress. The last server I put on another fortress or another portal, go through it, and I had to travel for thousands of blocks just laying down, you know, laying down like cobblestone bridges like this, just hoping I don't fall into the lava and nothing hits me. And this takes a while. I mean, you can kind of hold the click button and go and create a bridge, but I had to do this and mine through netherrack, which isn't that bad, but the lava part was bad, for thousands of blocks until I finally found another fortress, and then we had to make railroads to it, and it was this big thing. But here, just spawned in there, 7 blazes were attacking me as soon as I went through, and I was on a cliff above some lava. It's kind of scary, but I was really thankful for it. So we've made it a little bit safer, but you can still go in there. Easy access to get blazes, which is nice. Very useful. That's just a door to some hand mines that I have, but really mining becomes obsolete once you start using quarries. Now, I did have a quarry here. I've destroyed it, but This water. This water came in. This is a cactus farm over here. I was turned onto it by a friend of mine that was on the last server, and basically when the cactus grows, it hits the fence and it pops off, falls in the water. Ta-da! Collected by a hopper, goes into a chest. It's pretty nice. Got tons of cactus. I tried to have that chicken cooker in here, and it wasn't working out. I accidentally released all the chickens. They went all over the place, laid a bunch of eggs. A bunch of them got caught in this water here, and laid tons of eggs, and they all ended up in this chest. I have since killed them, but yeah, it was a big issue. Now, so this is some Buildcraft stuff. You'll probably get a little rundown on that later. But that's basically it. I have a couple projects in mind, but I'm also open to suggestions. I'm hoping people will come up with some creative things, and I'm hoping the other people on the server help out a bit and do some cool things. I know Krusty will. He's already worked on the road. He's got his nice little house, and he's got some other plans. But yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for watching.